So, now we only need to set this thing up. And we are going to need a ton of cable. Because we also want to balance it. And then hook all of these up. Hook all of you up. These all need to be hooked up. Then we need some power poles. One here, one there, one here, one there. We need some lamps. Lamps are important. One here, one there, one here, one there. Good. And this will be the basic unit. And then... technically, I'm not... Let's not put any belts down here just yet. Depending how you will put the belt will probably also depend on how your station will have to look. But we will probably also not always require a double-loaded train. But let's go from the double-loaded and then maybe reduce it down to the thing that we actually need. Also, let me just connect this to the power. I'm really, really annoyed by these yellow blinking signs. There we go. Then, we do need one arithmetic combinator. The arithmetic combinator will be managing these chests. Let's place him here. And you will do each and divide it by minus 12. Minus 12 because we have 12 chests. This will calculate the negative average of the input of all chests. And then put it out into the inserters. Good. Now these inserters will be balanced. These inputs on these chests will also be completely balanced. That's good. Then we need to set up the train system itself. And fun thing, this whole thing runs on one arithmetic combinator. So I'm pretty sure we did the correct thing. So let's maybe place you over there. And then copy paste you. And you will then divide this by 20,000. This will be the amount of shipments for... Oh. We can customize it, can't we? Yes, we can. So then we will have some... Let's place you here. You will put in the output signal. The output signal will be the info signal, whatever. This will be the stack size. The full load size of a full train. And then put that into red. And then hook you up into green. But then you will pull out the info signal. That's not good. Then again, you can push out the info signal. But then we can't use the info signal to set you up. So sadly, we can't do it like this. This will still be the constant number of, say, 20,000. So we'll have to set up the amount of output in here. And then we hook you up. Copy over you. Paste you. And then you will be enabled or disabled depending on your own state. That's a bit disappointing. It's kind of hoping we could place the power pole over there. But there's a station in the way. Then again, we can do it like this. And we could also... Oh, can we do something like this? I kind of want to make it more visible to the human eye if a station is on or off. So could we do something like this? Use colors. You were always enabled. Probably not. Well, that'll be fine. Maybe at some point we will implement this. But then again, it would just be useless logic. And yes, this is now a balanced, shipment optimized train station. And then the only thing we need to put in here, we're going to use constant combinator for this. Output. Just to show us that's the output. Good. Very good. Let me just check something. Yeah, this is only this. This is all of this. So these will be balanced. This is everything. You're a provider. Excellent. Blueprint time. Let's rename you to the Bolt Logistic System Provider. The BLS. The bullshit system. Yes! Take the station name. And create the blueprint. Also, make a book. Ah, did we not save it? Ah! This will be the Bolt Logistic System book. So again, Bolt Logistic, let's call it the BLN provider. Take this, and yes, a rail system. No, actually, let's make use of a active provider chest. Create the blueprint. Put it into there. Good, and put the book into here. Most excellent. So then, we also need to do the same for a... we need to do the same for the requester chest. So, turn these around. At some point, these will be replaced with stack inserters. But that should be fine. Oh. We forgot something. We need the signal. There we go. Is everything alright? Anything. Yeah, everything is alright. So that they will always be on. Yeah. So then, dump this. Copy this over. BLN. And this will be a provider station. And give it the active provider. Great. And put it in the book again. Is there a way to update these books? I'm not really up to the blueprint game. But this should be fine now. And now we can do this in reverse. Now, if we would do this in reverse, we would want to balance the... Do we want to balance the input of these? Yes, we do want to balance the... Well, they would be auto-balanced to be perfectly fine. Do we need a balanced output station? I mean... The thing will sort itself out. Because we will only send in a delivery when a delivery can fit in. And you will almost always will make a balancer at the end of it. A belt-based balancer. Or maybe even a robot balancer. Maybe we will put these into... Oh, that's something we actually haven't thought about yet. Robotic request stations. This is currently all running on steel and on bulk throughput and not on demand throughput. And at some point we could also, we will put up a system where we will have smart stations which you can load with anything. But that will run on a different system. Still thinking about it. Well, we can pick these up for now. No. We do need to fix it up a bit. Especially over here. These need to be the other way around. So you will not be output, you will be input. I like it that it just sorts it alphabetically. Do you mean this word? No. Then we do need to know how much is in there. Also, we do not divide it by 20. No, we do divide it by 20. Now, one of these will be a negative divide. You go the other way around. Perfect. And then we also want to know how much of the stuff we actually want. That will be going into one of these. And let's put the info signal in. Just so that we have a default signal. And 20,000. Oh. Oh, I have a good idea. I need one of these. How do we do this over here? So these go directly into these. Okay, that's not a problem. Let's place you over here. This will be the multiplicator. How many stacks? How many shipments, more or less? Yes, how many shipments? And this will be the stack size. So, for example... Oh. That's a good idea. I need one more of these. Ah, we're making circuits in our pocket. So, this will be the train size. Actually, let's maybe place it in form of train. How many items do fit in a train? 40. And you will be the stack size. For example, 500. And let's do it like this. 40 stacks. 500 each. That will be the defining argument for a single shipment. But then it won't be reflected in here, won't it now? Not unless we make some kind of an adapter. I need another one of these. So. Do I need that many? We do need these. These will be, let's use the info signal. Stack sizes, wagon sizes, stack sizes. We will then multiply. Does this work? Hang on a minute. This doesn't work as expected. I kind of wanted to multiply two numbers over here, but... this will give us a terrible output, won't it? Well, then if we only use one, it will be fine. So you will have to know how big your stack size is. So info signal will be, say, 20,000. That's our stack size. Then this goes into here. Take you around. You go into there. And then you go out. No, that's too complicated. That's just too complicated. We just need one of these. And how does this work? We have the constant combinator and the chests. They all go into the arithmetic combinator. So the chests go into here. And the constant combinator goes in here. Let's place it there. And then this will go out into the output. You go into the station. Over here we will just set it to whatever we want it to be. Say, for example, 20,000 is a stack. We want 10 stacks, so 200,000. That should be fine. Well, 10 is a shipment. Oh, well, actually, that many of them fit in here. Train wagon has 40. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 of these. That's 480 and then another 96. So at most 100,000 is fine. And then you just divide it through the amount of stuff that you want. Wait, why do you get the... Oh, that's not good. You have to be a red signal. Else these will get confused. And then just divide everything through the negative stack size. Divide it, not multiply it. So you want 5 shipments. That's correct. And you are open for 5 shipments. That's also correct. And then we do have the question, do we want to balance this? Answer is maybe. I don't think we have to balance it. The input should be balanced. At least the chest, so that we can unload the shipment faster. But this will probably be always hungry, so we don't need to At least for now. I'm pretty sure, at least for now. Good God. And you're not the provider, you will be a requester. And also, colors. Requesters are blue. There we go. So we have a visual indication that you are a requester. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's set you to the info signal. 100,000 should be fine. You want 5 stacks of info, so we only would have, well, for most resources, everything that stacks up to 500. This would be fine. Everything else... Wait, I got it. Yes, I got it. Oop. Make 1 of the info. Then multiply each. Output is each. Multiplied by, say, 40 for the amount of stuff. Oh wait, that will only give us that will help us calculate the correct size. Yes, but that will work. That will work fine. Anything? Actually, no. We will just say over here how many stacks we want. Say we want 5 stacks. Multiplied by 40. Multiplied by the stack size itself. 500. 500. And then it will just be, this goes into there. You go over. You go over. Same result. So top one will, for example, be how much can you fit in the train. Bottom one will be how much do your stuff stack. Now in Vanilla Factorio, in pure Vanilla Factorio, you will probably not have to tweak these numbers at all. But you will probably have to do it here and there if you're playing modded. And I do want to keep the option of it in there. So then the final question that I have is, can we also make this useful for this thing over here? If we divide you, and we have each signal that's coming in, and we are going to divide it by this signal, and we get this signal, and say this signal, what will your output be? Oh, you do need an input signal. Here, have pipes. Oh, and output would be each. Then we would still be outputting the thing that we are actually making. Yeah, I think this is fine. I mean, requesters do need a little bit more than providers. Providers will always output the same thing in the same size. Good, we have it. The Bolt Logistic Network. This will be a requester. Good. And the final step would be a depot planner. This will be a bit different. So how will a depot look? It will at least be this wide. Put you in. Depots are... Is it black? Yeah, depots are black. Good. You will probably want to put in some kind of a refueling scheme. Then we also want to put in whatever it is that we made over here. I'm just going to copy it for now, so that I remember what I did. And here's already the first issue. We could place it here. And again, I think placing it there would be fine, because you could still do something like a requester chest over here. And feed the train with stuff that you need. Or even pull a belt through if you want to do a belt-based refueling scheme. So I think it's fine. We are, however, out of combinators. Let's make one. Let's actually make a couple. You're making circuits again, are you? Yes, you are. Good thing the circuit trade is over here. And the idea I have behind this station type is I want to make it recursive, more or less. That you can always place in a little bit more of the depot, depending on how much you want to have. So what we basically have to do is a full induction loop. So we're just making the first 2 steps, and then you can always copy paste it over the previous step and the previous step thereafter, just to keep the pattern going. Also, we should probably refuel this train over here that's somewhere and out of view. And also, hot dogs! Hot dogs for everyone! Do I have some fuel on me? I have 33 coal. Here, let's go. What is the other train that's out of fuel? Oh, it's you. You bring in the iron oxides. That's fine. Good. Do we have these? Yes. 3 of these, 4 of the other. Perfect. Let's place these. Let's place these. Good. We will need 2 stations. We will also need the initial station. The initial station will be... that's actually pretty much the full principle of complete induction. We need the initial step, then the conclusion step, and then you will loop it around. And how is this set up? It's basically... We have the filter input. Then we have the interconnection. And then we have stuff that goes into the train station. So, your output is your input. Your output is your input. And then you go into there. You go into there. You go into there. You go into there. That's how it should be. And then we do need to power this Makoki. That's something we can do like this. And we can also add lamps to it. Most of it. Good. And I need one more of these. And then this will be the input. And then let's place 2 constant combinators over here. And let's use our routing tool. So the top one will be the requester input. So it will be... Oh, this will be so annoying. Let's call it just the request. And then let's make a space. The request input. There we go. Or as Factorio puts it, the... And this will be the provide input. Pro. Right, we're going to call it Pro Read. And then hook it up accordingly. Good. And that's it. That's also, we need these station names. These will be called the depot. Copy paste. Let's also just copy one over you over. We need to send to train available. Yeah, send to train should be available. Oh, we probably... Oh, we did that, didn't we? We did that. So they now sent the stuff to the train. And then the only thing we have to do is set the trains up accordingly. Which is also a thing that we can do if you want to. But then again, it will probably be customized for every train system out there. Good, this is the depot. And that's it. That's all there is to it. That's all to vanilla logistics system with trains. Let's see how it goes. Let's start establishing this. Which would mean that we will start to replace these. Maybe we should also do something useful today, because the only thing we did today were theoretical concepts of stuff that we wanted to do. As is also seen in my viewership. Nobody likes theoretical constructs in Factorio. They want to see some action. But then again, if it works, it works. Oh, wait. We need to copy you over and you. Yeah, and then make this to whatever it is that you want. Let's use the info signal. But that should be fine. Did I miss anything? No, it looks fine. So, 2 more blueprints. The first one will be the... BON. Depot. The depot recursion. Wait. Yes. Ah, shit. I just deleted it. Yes, this can actually be a train track. That's fine. Station names should be in there. Yes. That's also in there. Yes. And that's the idea behind it. We can now, if we want to, place this over here, this over here, this over here, and it will work all the time. It doesn't matter how big of a station you want to make it. Oh, and... Oop. I never ever saved it, didn't I? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm still being an idiot. Blueprints, how do they work? Depot, recursion, recursion. There we go. Create it. Place it. And then we need the... VLN. Depot start. So this thing will be the first thing that you need to place, and then everything else you can place as you please. With this, get this, and that's it. We will probably expand on the blueprint book, but this will be the initial basic. We're going to keep this. This will be over here for now, just to take a look at it if we need it. Maybe we can use it to explain stuff. So, let's have some action. You know what? We're going to kill those spiders up north. They have been going on my nerves since, like, forever. Also, we're going to kill this tree. It's gone now. Also, after we kill the spiders, we're going to take a quick break. Well, I will just get myself a snack or something. And then we're going to build some stuff. Or maybe going to do... Yeah, that could be a thing that we can do today. Maybe make lead and silver over here. Out of the galena. So. Are these all spitters? Oh yeah, we're going to have so much fun with these. Oh, no, there are also pipers in there. How did I not kill you? Run, little boy, run! That didn't go as planned. Should also make some of these in our pocket while we at it. There we go. And now kite them all home. In front of our turrets. Look at that. Still find it kind of weird that we have to repair crawdads, but then again, meh. Yes, I'm still on yellow. Actually, we can make red ammo. I have red ammo in my pocket, but these still use the yellow ammo. But because we have such an advanced research, the yellow ammo is actually picking it, because the yellow ammo does 12 damage. However, if I mix it up with some red ammo, the red ammo does 20 damage. And because we also do not have that much biter combat, the yellow ammo is fine for now. Let's take a look at these biters out here. Let's evict some more. You're there. You're evicted. Also, how high up are I? I am at 0.90. Oh god. Where do the big ones come? Bots. $0.95? Oh, I still got to go then. I do like the new movement that they have implemented. Actually, I don't like the new movement. Oh, you can hear them scatter about. You hear that? I will probably need 2 runs of this. Oop. Yep. Works like a charm. Lots. Do I want to pester these some more? No, I don't. Good. Biter combat done. Next objective. Well, our next objective Find out why circuits are not running anymore. That could be a thing. Circuits are currently... Oh, they are being made. Why are they so slowly? What are you missing? You're missing whatever these are making. And these require more tin. So... Where did our tin go? This one is stuck for some whatever reason. Because we still have the jaw crushers. They are not in a good ratio. Actually, I completely miscalculated that ratio. Probably have to... Let's recalculate that one real quick. But first of all, let's pick up some jaw crushers. Yeah, that was a full-on hit. That was completely on me. Crawdad hungered. And we also have this thing, but this thing should be going now. Yeah. Oh, look at this full coke belt. Okay, we're full. Reason why I wanted to pick up some stuff is we will also want to refuel the southern train that's just sitting around down there somewhere. Somewhere down here he is. That's a cliff. That's on the train. There we go. How much coke do I have? 500? That should be fine. Have this. So, we should have some jaw crushers in here somewhere. Where are we making these? I think up there. We have 6. 6 is a fine number. Now we have 9. Then let's check that tin recipe. Why? What did we miscalculate over here? Oh, we have 6 of these. So in the tin recipe, the first thing we do is we screen it with 6 of these. 6 of these require we'll be making 9 tin grade 1 every 3 seconds, so 3 per second, and 1.5 tin grade 2 per second. And then we have 2 of these. 2 of these will only eat 1 tin grade 2 per second, and we are making 1.5. So we actually do need only to add 1 more, and not 6. Which means this up here should be running at a maximum efficiency, which it is. Technically. For some reason, nothing is coming out, and nothing is coming out because I have no clue. My radar range isn't going that far. So let's fix it real quick. First of all, in this... That was a full-on hit again. Here, have this. Then, where's this tin facility? Oh, there. Park it over there. So yeah, we do need 1 additional of these. Easiest way to do it? Place it right next to it. For this we should also move you. There we go. We need to move you by 2. Do we? No, we don't. However, you will be elongated. And you will be placed over there. And I think I got it. Input. Input. There we go. Pull you along. Pull you over. Under over. There we go. And then have some power, mate. And have some power. Copy paste. There we go. I have 3 of these. We need 6 of these. I am completely calculating jack shit again. Not 3. Let's rebuild it. Then this thing has to go. Yep. Go. We can pick up this belt. Can pick up this belt. Good. Let's build it over here. Just quick and easy. 1, 2, 3. And you just do the tin grade 1 processing. That's correct. Under over. Oh wait, actually, this way. So then you can double it up. Put you in. Pull you over. Pull you up. In you go. In you go. Then you put it out. Not like this please. Balancer. You go this way, you go this way. Do we get stone from somewhere else? No. So, upper priority, you will be stone on the other side, please. There we go. And then this will go back where it came from. Hooks you up together with you. Under, over, in, done. That was easy. We do need to fix this coke line. It will probably be very important for someone. There we go. And then we only need some inputs. One here, one there, one here. And some outputs. Other way around. Good. Power, 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 power. Actually, do power like this. That should be a bit nicer on the handle. Then pull you up. Pull you up. Remove you. This should be fine. And then we can do the same over here. Good. You jaw crush this stuff to death and you make tin as fast as you can. And we have now 6 of these. 6 of these will produce 6 tin in 4 seconds, which is the same as 1.5 per second. And they will put out a bit more tin. So these can run non-stop, these can run non-stop. Perfect. And then hopefully these can run non-stop. Good. Then over here, how is this thing faring? Better. Problem reverted more or less. We're still sitting on quite a lot of this stuff. Are we prioritizing this stuff? No, we're not. We're prioritizing the new stuff for some reason. Well, it should be fine. So, power is still going. There's still the zinc field under here. And... yeah, this is correct. And this is also correct. Yes, and this whole system... yeah, perfect. Oh, I love the system. I'm already in love with the system. It seems to be going as intended. And yes, let's take a quick break. And then we will continue for at least another 2 hours. Let's build some fun stuff. I'll be right back. I'll just grab myself a drink. And maybe a snack. And definitely a toilet break. And maybe... that's maybe a thing we can do. Well, I will surprise you when we're back. So, see you around.